All right, let's take a quick drive through the Webster area. This is, of course, sped up. Some clouds moving through the sky, but not a lot of rain to come along with it. We talked about this earlier. I wish there were raindrops that come along with those clouds, though.
You said that the chances of hitting the Mega Millions are what, 1 in 302 million? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I think that might be better than the rain chances in Houston over the next few days.
No,
you know?
I see what you're doing.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, it's been pretty dry so far, right? Unfortunately, that pattern's not really going to break down. We'll get to that in a second. Heat advisory is still in effect here through the mid-Mississippi Valley and into the Northeast. Excessive heat warnings around the Philadelphia area. This is why mid to upper 90s within a degree of the century mark. It was hotter in Philly today than it was in Houston. 96 was our high temperature. Triple digits, though, through central and north Texas. This is the reason why we've got a pair of high pressures now. Not just one. Now we've got two that are gripping the eastern half of the U.S. And as long as those are in place, we're going to see this heat and dry weather stick around. But the pattern does, again, shift as we get into next weekend. Live look right now over downtown. 85 feels like 93. We're about 6 warmer than this time yesterday. Good news, though, we are dry. Live look at the radar here across the Beltway. You can see there's nothing going on the wider shot, more of the same. We have quieted things down after, again, we had a couple of downpours and thunderstorms roll through the area. I think we're going to repeat that again as we get into tomorrow. So just a few clouds around for tonight and muggy. As we head into the afternoon tomorrow, that sea breeze sets up. That's the blue line there. That'll give us a spotty chance for a couple of afternoon pop-up downpours and thunderstorms. As we get into Monday, I think this is going to be the driest day for most for the entire week, and that's because I think the focus for those rain chances will stay out towards the east. For us here in southeast Texas, maybe a 10% chance, but it will certainly be the worst chance for rain, again, of the entire week. And then things improve, I think, as we get into the middle part, so Wednesday and beyond. So here's FUTURETRACK starting you off Sunday morning. Again, I think a similar start to what we had today, maybe a few downpours down through Galveston County, and that'll continue here through mid-morning. And then as we get into the afternoon, that chance starts to lift to the north of I-10. Very spotty in nature, about a 20% chance. If you see something, you're the exception, not the rule. Monday, again, this is our dry day as the bulk of the activity stays to the east. And then I think as we get in Tuesday, chances will gradually get back to that 20% marker. And then beyond that, even better. And the reason for it has to do with the atmospheric profile. So moisture in the atmosphere, not quite as high as it typically is this time of year. And so that's why the rain chances are mainly isolated. Watch what happens, though, after Wednesday. All this green starts to move in. That's higher atmospheric moisture. That means higher rain chances. And we're not talking about drought-busting rain here. I mean, we're going from the isolated category here tomorrow and Tuesday to the scattered category as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. We'll take what we can get, though, at this point. In the tropics, still nothing going on. I mean, nothing expected here as we go through the next 5 days, so a very quiet end to July. There's a look at the forecast for tomorrow. 98 in town. Triple digits north and west, low to mid-90s farther south. Throw in the humidity. Oh, that's the great equalizer. Just below advisory criteria, but still very hot, feeling like it's well into the triple digits. Close to triple digits then for Monday, and then, just kind of flirting in the mid to upper 90s for the rest of the week. Those rain chances very gradually getting back up there, but again, it's just more of what we should be seeing this time of year, more than anything that's going to really have an impact. We need about 16 inches of rain to change things around.
Wow.
We're not going to see that for a while.
Yeah, you said the great equalizer, Pat. I think AC is the great equalizer.
Exactly. I agree with that.